Wait, so let me get back on I gotta know who gives you the biggest headache in terms of business and booking. Why do I feel like it's Miss Hustle?
This interview is over. All of them do.
But it's gotta be one.
No,
like...
all of them do. When I'm negotiating, I be like, yo, what the hell? It takes me weeks to negotiate.
Is there one
once
you
they get to a certain place, like they want, like there's a certain level of entitlement or something, or it's just them, just like.
Yeah, you missed that earlier part. He's saying it's just that's business with women, especially battle rappers, is just a thing in itself like that. Like that's what he was explaining earlier. Yeah.
I take it for what it is because I know this business. I know how this business runs, so I don't take it as personal. Yeah. So it's really nobody really giving me a headache. They do give me a headache, but I know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? As long as I lock it down, I'm good to go.
BZ was saying everybody got their guy, their book. So like Smack will deal with or Chico will deal with this person.
Right.
And like his guy is Hitman. Everybody goes, nah, that's your guy. I'm not working with Hitman.
Right,
you don't have one of those vague, like, nah, that's your you deal with her. Or Vague sends one your way?
I pretty much deal with all of them.
Shout out to you. Debo be holding it. This is loud as a motherfucker. But Debo be holding it down.
I deal with all of them. I'm the one that do the booking and all that stuff. Like me, Vague and Baz, we'll put the card together and all that stuff like that. But I'll be like, after the card, so it's time to make these calls and ask them how much they want or tell them how much they getting or this is what we could do, this is what we can't do. All that stuff and whatnot. You know, when one or two is frustrating me and getting out of hand and getting a little crazy, I will call Babs and be like, yo, talk to such and such. I'm not feeling that today. You know, she bugging. And she would do that, you know, and, you know, it's vice versa.
They kind of understand each other a little better?
Right.
Because they're women?
Right. Vague wants no parts of this crazy madness. Vague is on his DJ thing. He's like,
oh, he DJs?
Yeah, he's a DJ.
He
DJs. He's in Miami.
I always thought he was a rapper because he got that
Yeah,
vibe.
he used to do that. When he was Vague Sport, he used to do that. He just, you know, Vague just gets into things and get out of things and get into things and get out of things and stuff like that.
So I got to ask you this. You know, the footage is out there. How you keep your composure with shit, like with Shuni? Like, it got crazy, right? And I seen you like, he's like, how do you...
The fuck you doing?
Yeah, I seen you ball up and
bugging the fuck out?
Yeah. I think she realized what she did too, because it was like a baby smack. It was like...
Yeah. How I got caught with that, number one, because in my mind, I would never fathom that she would even think about doing that.
Yeah.
Because I would have...
It was a baby smack. It was a baby smack.
My kryptonite is women. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to get caught out there with things like that's I would have never been prepared for. Like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? How to do... Listen, ain't no dude going to argue with me, like, get a little loud and me not be like, well, what the... You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We either swinging on each other or something. I'm prepared for that visually. I'm looking for it. You know what I'm saying? So when that happened, I was like, yo, what the... And then my light switch came on and said, yo, what the fuck, you crazy? Like, I was all up and had to catch myself.
It was quick. I watched it. I'm
right.
like,
when people see it, they see I caught myself. I said, yo, I had to bring it down. And then she was like, yo, and then I was like, all right, cool. Let me chill because she's a female. And she's family, so let me just
but you have
calm
that,
down.
Though. A lot of niggas these days, they don't even recognize certain things.
Let me tell you something. The internet ran with that semi-crazy, like, oh, you gotta...
They made it like she punched you in your face.
Right.
Yeah.
But the real niggas was like, yo, Debo, I commend you for that. Yo, you held yourself, like, you held your composure. You ain't swing on her.
You almost did.
Right. You ain't swing on her. You ain't do nothing, none of that shit like that. Like, I got a lot of love from real ones that was like, yo, man, we respect you even more after that. I was like, yo, I appreciate that. Thank you. You know
the internet is goofy. You get cursed out by an egg on Twitter all day.
I be trying to tell the internet, don't try to peer pressure me to nothing. I be laughing right with you, man. Y'all not doing nothing down already know? Like, come on. You know, but yeah, now after that, you know, me and her, you know, she called me, reached out to me, we talked it out, hashed it out, and, you know, got cool again, man. I got love for Shuni, man. That's like that's like my little sister and shit like that. She got married, shout out to her at Fettuccine 20 and whatnot, man. And, you know, family go through things and shit like that.
I feel like people don't understand that there's a life beyond the internet, though. Like,
No,
Just because you catch a good 20 seconds of a situation on the
Right.
internet, that's not.
And people try to make it like it was for me. That wasn't for me. Like
Yeah.
I was in her way. She was trying to get to
She
somebody.
probably didn't even realize it was you at first. 'cause
Right,
It looked
because
like
she blacked
did-
out.
Yeah.
She blacked out.
She was,
Right.
She was
Yeah.
in her home.
She blacked out,
was
and
in
then
her
I
home.
blacked out, and then we like yo, you know. But a lot of people like, yo, see, Debo, come on, man, with the half truths. That wasn't for me. She was trying to get
Good
to
thing you
somebody.
didn't lose your composure, because that one nigga with the camera tarnished your whole name, because they would have caught that on cam. That would have been the narrative. Debo beat women, and it would have been crazy.
Oh
bro.
yeah, I would
thing-
have really been. It's over, nigga. Just pack it up, pack it up,
Contradiction shit about the internet.
Yeah.
pack it up.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the contradiction shit about
That would have been the whole title. Debo beats women. It wouldn't have been the
I'd have been over. It would have been done. Never done. I would have took a poo back. Oh, God, what did I do, son? I'm bugging. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man, like I said, man, it's not that serious, man. It's not. It's not.
Now I got 4 bloggers to talk about with you real quick, but I'm a group.
I'm gonna smoke now. Remember that? You better call your man in the back and say, yo, am I able to smoke? Oh, shit.
I gotta go with ARP, Battle Truth, and Angry Fan. What's up?
ARP, who else?
ARP's not a blogger, but
Yeah, he ain't a
ARP,
blogger. But he does blogs.
yeah, he blogs.
He blogs.
He just blocked you. For
Nah, he just blocked me. That was years ago.
oh, you just posted
I
that
just
again.
posted it like, yo, look, I'm still blocked. I am still blocked.
Hey, you, him, and Angry Fan, y'all funny when y'all fake beef. Like y'all be talking the most shit. It be real, but half
We're
real.
Angry Fan is fake beef.
Yeah. Now y'all always bullshit.
We always bullshit.
Yeah.
We talk reckless to each other and shit.
Yeah, I
It's
be
fun.
killing me on Twitter.
It be fun. Like, yo, I come in the room, smack you with a plate of grits and shit, and flip over your fucking cabinet. Like, yo, they be talking crazy to each other.
So you
but-
and ARP is good. I mean, Angry Fan is good.
Yeah, I don't have no problem with Angry Fan.
ARP.
You know what I'm saying? We get into our little shit here and there, but that's not really online.
Yeah.
Like, he'll do some shit to upset me, but you know what I'm saying? It's like a 15-minute upset, and I'm like, it's just this nigga.
What about ARP? Y'all good?
I don't know where our situation is. Me and him, like, we had a rapport with each other in the beginning and stuff, but I just seen some things as disingenuous that he was trying to do in certain areas, and I just wasn't feeling that. So I just, me and him got into some, like, back and forths and stuff like that for the things I've said on the internet, and not towards him, so to speak, but his brand, because he's real heavy about his brand, which as anybody should be.
Yeah.
I was just like, the placement in your brand is this, that, and the third. And he was like, yo, man, if you don't have nothing to say, just don't say it at all. I'm supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, supposed to be cool and all that. And I'm like, yo, you can't stop me from saying whatever I want to say. I'll say anything I want to say. If I want to say it, I'll say it.
I feel that as well, though. It's like,
So he tried, and I don't mean to cut you off, but
Go ahead.
I'm just trying to get this on
tell
my
the story, yeah.
Right. So I seen the rapport was trying to be controlled as to just letting things happen. Because if I do something wrong to you, I will apologize. You know what I'm saying? And that's just it. We just go about life. But, I just feel like he has this image thing that he has to protect, which I can understand because we all do. So, but we fell out with a couple of things. I know, especially with the URL thing.
Yeah.
With him going at URL subliminally sometimes and shit. I was like, yo, stop doing that. Those are my people and shit. It looks crazy what you doing it. Everybody could, be in the same place and everybody could get money and whatnot. So I don't know where the URL thing started with him, so to speak, but I just seen little things here and there, which I would be like, why are you even doing that?
So in an unbiased view, you think he sparked off? Because they both, clearly, they shoot at each other all day.
Who?
URL and RBE.
Oh.
So you think
Nah,
ARP?
I don't even think URL get crazy with RBE.
They don't get
like
crazy.
that.
They just do something from a standpoint
Yeah,
where.
but the thing is, everybody admitted this. He wanted that challenge.
So he sparked it. is what
He
you're saying.
asked for that. He asked for that challenge. I remember one time when I spoke to him, he was like, yo, I said, yo, man, you got to go, you got to get big, man. You know what I'm saying? Come out there. You got a brand. Get your own talent. Go out there and go for that #1 spot like everybody else. Because I'll be telling motherfucker quick. You know what I'm saying? If I can, I'll be #1 out this motherfucking battle rap league.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Right. I'm not, it's obvious, it's self-explanatory. URL is going to be is the #1 brand. But if I had the devices and the resources, nigga, I want to be the #1 fucking brand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not submissive to nobody. Like, oh, you're gonna be #1 for. No, I'll just take the #2 spot. No.
Not supposed
if
to,
I
my
could,
friend.
if I know female battle rap could take it to the point where I could be #1, where female Queen of the Ring could be #1, nigga, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to hold that number 2 spot. You
It's
understand
crazy
what I'm
because
saying?
it has the potential. Women support more, I feel like, in terms
Right.
of like,
I agree with that.
they're like, yo.
And shoot each other down. Just
Yeah,
same
the
line.
same
And shoot
machine.
each other.
Same breath.
But
Yeah.
the thing is,
Do you hold on, but do you understand what the shit I'm going through? You done answered your whole question.
Nah, it is though. But if you look,
They support each other and bring each other down. And I'm in the middle of this dumbass shit.
it's
That's
really
why I'm
fucking
hating.
scary. It's really fucking
Come on.
But on the women's side, like, yo, if you look at concert sales in general, between male or female entertainers, concert sales,
Right.
women are buying tickets.
Women spend money. Women spend money on
I
anything.
have my own
spend
internal
if they
fan
wanna-
base.
That's what I'm saying. Women spend money.
With the women and the
True.
gay community, I have my own internal fan
True,
base.
true.
You understand
That's
what I'm
true.
saying? Like, that's why with these dudes, they compete with each other and stuff. I just sit back and be like, I don't have to compete with these cats. I got my own thing.
Still queen of the ring at the end of the day.
Right. So when to revert back to this, like with the ARP thing and the URL thing and shit like that, I say, yo, my nigga, you could be number, just get your own talent and do it. You know what I'm saying? One thing I don't favor is nobody's owned. No battle rapper is owned. We don't own none of these cats and stuff like that. But it's a respect thing to when if I've been dealing with an artist for a certain period of time and you had no dealings with them as far as, you know what I'm saying, they growth and they paying everything who they made to be was on my brand and they got 1 million views and stuff and they like a 1 million view battle rapper. Here you come right now just throwing a bag at somebody. You're actually just throwing the bag to get that energy put
get
on
that,
your
yeah.
brand.
You poaching.
Yeah.
Really.
You feel what I'm
poaching.
saying?
That's right. Poaching talent. That's right.
So at the end of the day, your lifespan is not going to be that long if you don't create your own brand.
Because eventually they're going to go back home.
That's why I survived. Right. 'Cause
yeah.
That's why I survived for so long. I had my own talent to deal with. I didn't have to go outside and get somebody else. Now, granted, I would get a URL person here, there, but that's due to the relationship that I have with them. I can do that. You understand what I'm saying? They rock with me. I'm the first one that ever got Tay-Rock off URL when he was on the street, not working with nobody else but Queen in the Ring. So I was one of the first ones. Everybody from Sue Surf, Suge, Twerk,
Red.
always wanted to come to Queen of the Ring and do a Queen of the Ring battle and stuff like that. So, you know, that's just that right there. So I'm a big advocate of getting your own talent, and market yourself as your own brand.
You think that would have been the demise of King of the Ring eventually anyway? Because you would have had to use the same talent.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't want to do. I'm not saying I didn't want to do King of the Ring, but I knew my problem was gonna be this. If I continue to do King of the Ring, I'm gonna want to go for that #1 spot. You understand what I'm saying? So
Now you created your own in a sense.
right, I don't want to. I don't want to use their battle rappers as opposed to URL or anybody else. I want my own battle rappers.
Yeah.
So now you're asking yourself, are these battle rappers able to take me to where I want to be as far as the #1 spot? Probably not.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna be sitting here wasting my time on a bunch of shit I don't need to waste
Uphill
my time
battle
on.
shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So how can I be #1 in battle rap? I got my own female battle league. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, some people could have came in here and did female battle. Some tried. They found out what I found out. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, because I'm pretty sure some people came in on some old. Oh, this nigga, he don't say he ain't doing. Not gonna do the same shit he doing. You know what I'm saying? Probably even better because I feel like they gonna like me better than like him and
Yeah.
shit.
It ain't that easy.
It's not easy at all.
It ain't that
At
easy.
all. Let me tell you something. With all the argument, answer this question. I got a question for you. All the argument and stuff like that, everybody say Debo do this, that, and the third. Do them same girls that say all that, do they come back to Queen of the Ring?
Always. We got to speed through these next 2 questions.
No
'Cause
problem.
Underground Radio's coming. All
Y'all gotta wait, yo. I'm in the
I
building.
got one question. Bro.
Got you. Let me just ask this one for
Go ahead.
all call outs are mandatory in your opinion, right? Do you believe that?
Or call outs are mandatory?
Yeah, in a
Meaning
sense.
what?
Let's say boxing.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Piperboy called you out. What's up?
Oh, shit. Let me.
Lay the breadcrumbs
This
down.
interview is over. All right, let me run through that real quick.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm oblivious to that. I know that he, you know what I'm saying, he's on a thing calling me out or whatever. My thing is this. The situation I got into with him wasn't for public consumption. It wasn't for that. You understand what I'm saying? All money's not good money. I don't care about the money. You understand what I'm saying? If you have a problem with me, do what you do. He said he quote unquote seen me at a CVS, right? All right. So you see me at a CVS, but you said I ran or whatever and shit like that. Now get this. He filmed Young Buck, right? Doing what he's doing, the clout chasing thing and shit like that. Why didn't he do the same thing with me? Don't tell me a blogger doesn't have his phone, because the blogger always has his phone.
100%.
He could have said, "Oh, Debo's scary right now.
Let me
bring
catch
out my
him run. Let me
phone
record
and
him
catch
running."
him running. Let me get this. Why didn't you even get that footage?" Now he probably seen me, but didn't want to say nothing or do nothing. He just probably see me from afar in his car, like, "Oh, there go Debo." And
And then he took that shit and ran with it.
Right. Debo's always running by himself. I can't bring the niggas with me that I fuck with that in battle rap. It'll be over. No more battle rap will be going on. So why didn't you take that advantage on getting your quote unquote fade or feeling the way you feel and getting busy?
Yeah, put that energy out there.
Right. So when he called me out for the boxing, let me tell you something that y'all don't know. I'll give you an exclusive here. The man called me months before, prior to, laughing on the phone. Yo, man, let's make like a fake boxing thing so we could get charity, we could get views and stuff like that, going back and forth at each other. I said, I banged the phone on him. I said, you fucking serious?
That's what they
I'm
do
not
these
doing
days.
that.
That's what they do these days.
So there's a
though.
man that will record your conversations. You understand what I'm saying? And put them out there. Cause that's why I banged the phone on him. Cause I knew this motherfucker was probably recording my conversation. Then he's gonna put it up on what you call it. He do that clout chaser shit. He did the Young Buck shit. He's calling out everybody to box and shit. Just because you call somebody on a video to box and all that, don't make you a super tough guy. I could do that right now. I want to box each and every one 4-1. Oh, Debo's, he's on fire. He about to fuck everybody up on Hangover, my nigga. Y'all Hangover niggas ain't gonna answer Debo.
I hate that kind of
You feel me?
content, though. I hate that kind of content.
But you doing that for what reason? To look a certain way. It's marketing, it's an angle, it's a process.
Yeah.
So when he did that, even if I would have said yeah, then what would have happened? Who's offering me money?
Yeah.
What you don't know in boxing is you gotta be sanctioned by the government to do something like that. You gotta get the right professional
Licenses,
gear.
right?
You gotta get licensed. You gotta get doctors. You gotta get insurance. You gotta get all that. So all that thing that the fly that Matt Hoff and all that, all those shenanigans and all that. Why are you putting out the carriage before the horse? Did anybody get paid their deposits yet? No. I heard Danny Myers say on the Angry Fan Radio show, yo, they put me on the card of the boxing shit. I didn't even know I was on the card. I was like, what? What? Who's doing it? What kind of shenanigans is this? So I don't want to attach my quote-unquote name that I still do have
Exactly.
to something that's so coonish and foolery. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to take my boxing serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, there ain't no man that could come up to me and say, yo, I asked this nigga for the fade and he ain't do nothing. I'm going to give you what you asking for. Whether I could take a good one, I could give a good one. It's not about winning or losing to me. It's about just being a stand-up man. Will I get busy with you? Yes, the fuck I will. One of us gonna come out with a good story out of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Who do you think is the one with the good story?
So it's gonna be me. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? So the fans are asking the fans, internet, everybody asking the same thing. And when I make comments under his page, yo, but you ran from this phase, such and such, with like things that's valid, he would have erased my comments.
Yeah,
So nobody was seeing
That's what I'm
it.
saying. Where the
Right.
receipts at, though?
This man was supposed to fight a bunch of people before me that came at his own family. Why you not calling them out for the fade?
Tay-Rock.
He's not calling, no, not just Tay-Rock. Like, there's other people, like, there's a good guy from Team Hobby. His name is Lex Luger.
Oh,
and shit like
Lex
that.
from the island.
Lex from the island.
Yeah.
Lex got crazy with the mouth about his family. He's not calling out Lex. You know why? Because Lex is not as popular as Tay-Rock or Av or
Debo.
me.
You
You understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what we doing
Yeah.
here?
Yeah,
we
You
hear
calling
what
out popular people as opposed to the people you're supposed to have the fade with.
He wants the clicks. He wants the clicks. That's it.
He wants the views. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get what you asking for. Now you got Hitman Holler to fight. You don't want to fight no Hitman Holler.
Not at all. No.
But you gotta pay Hitman Holler. Is these niggas willing to pay Hitman Holler that Hitman Holler money? Because Hitman Holler say, I'll do it. Just pay me what you call it.
He's getting a
and we
steady
good.
check, though. He's good.
Right. So this shit is not gonna happen.
At all.
Pretty much. Let's get down to the
That's
point.
why
This
he.
shit
That's
is
why
not
he
gonna
asking for because it ain't gonna go down.
One real quick before I know you got what you got, but just to run my point clear to the ground. He asked Av for a fade. He said, Av, only thing you have to do is pay. I'll give you a free fade. Only thing you have to do is pay for the plane ticket. And I'll be there. I'll give you a free fade and shit like that. Who the fuck is doing that? After you tell me, after you come at my sister that's freshly passed away, rest in peace to Av's sister. That's not the type of energy I'm gonna be on with you, bro.
Nah.
I'm not having you get paid. Even if I'm getting paid, I'm not having you get paid off the energy that you
energy,
presented
right.
about my
Now it's
sibling
personal.
Yeah,
passing the
that's-
fuck away.
that's
You think I'm gonna be on that type of time?
Nah,
Yeah.
that's
You
personal.
think I want to box you with gloves? You think that time? I'm
Nah,
gonna
I'm
want to
your
kill
ass
you.
for free.
It's a
You
fact.
understand what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
When I see you, I'm bringing this fucking Rambo knife out and I'm gonna slit your. I'm gonna make it personal and I'm gonna come up on you and I'm gonna do some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? So let's not get tricked. To the fans real quick, I'm going to say this right here. Let's not get tricked with the foolery. That's why Debo ain't put his name in that basket, because it's coonery and it's retarded. And you ain't going to never have me do none of that shit in public, because any type of fade or anything to that where it can get reckless and crazy needs to be behind closed doors.
Facts.
And that's it.
And you fit for that.
I'm fit for that all day.